Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Madam Prime Minister, question number 1. In light of the growing global shortage of fuel, would the Prime Minister inform this House how many weeks of domestic fuel supply does Paria Trading Company Limited currently have in storage for Trinidad and Tobago? Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Mr. Speaker, I'm advised by Paria Trading, which deals with our stocks of fuel, that at this time we have enough supply for Trinidad and Tobago.
Member for Diego Martin West.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. To the Prime Minister, through you, in light of escalating tensions affecting the Strait of Hormuz, which are driving supply chain disruptions, higher freight costs and shortages of critical inputs, what measures are being taken to protect businesses in Trinidad and Tobago from closures?
Honourable Prime Minister.
Mr. Speaker, Trinidad and Tobago continues to monitor developments in the Middle East and the current issues associated with the Strait of Hormuz. Our government of TNT is continuing to work with international partners by providing diplomatic support for the unfettered freedom of navigation through the strait. Further, Mr. Speaker, in the last week, Trinidad and Tobago participated twice in international fora organized by the United Kingdom and France to discuss issues associated with the closure of the strait and to assist in providing solutions. These engagements align with TNT's consistent engagement with the United States of America with respect to matters as these. Domestically, the government of TNT has been in discussions with the private sector to monitor and mitigate any economic impacts from these tensions in the Middle East. I thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Member for Diego Martin North East.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. In light of the tragic death of a young girl at the Pigeon Point Heritage Park, Tobago, caused by a jet ski operator, can the Prime Minister indicate what immediate and urgent actions government is taking to regulate the use of this type of pleasure craft to avoid such incidents in the waters of Trinidad and Tobago?
Honourable Prime Minister.
Mr. Speaker, firstly, let me say on behalf of the government of TNT, I offer condolences to the loved ones of young Angelica Sadie Jogi. The government is in constant communication with DHA regarding measures to address these matters, and more will be said in the future. So we are in consultation. But may I say that I'm advised and reminded that there was a bill in 2020 that helped to address matters such as these, but those on the other side sat on that bill for, 10 years or more, from 2020 right down until last year, and never acted on that bill. So we are in discussions and in consultations to deal with these kinds of matters. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Thank you.